Tapping in, yo. Let's do another one. Got this joint up here talking about Caitlin Clark got a revenge on Team USA. Yes, she did. If that's what we gonna call it. But let's see what this guy talking about.
Want to miss anything. I think about everything that's surrounding this is out now, so I want to make sure I cover everything. I'm glad to say, a lot of people said it's not a good look for Team USA to lose. I agree. This game was like a big game people were going to tune into because Caitlin Clark was snubbed from Team USA, and a lot of people were angry about that. Actually, I did a video breaking down why she was allegedly left off the team. You can check that out. I'll put the link in the description. But a lot of people were really angry about that, and it felt like it was a great opportunity for the WNBA to grow their game more since she's like the hottest name in women's basketball. And they said, nah, they didn't want her on, And, at the time, most people agreed she should be on the team, but there was also people saying that she wasn't prepared. But her now being in the MVP race is just making them look even more bad with them not accepting her. And then, this game yesterday kind of put the icing, on the cake. But I don't think yesterday she played like up to her ability, but it doesn't matter. It's beyond the point. I think like her as well as Enrique, he was one of the players I thought should make it as well as Caitlin Clark. Both snubbed from the team. Enrique had 34. I think
Enrique just scored 5.
She scored 4 points. Shit, even Angel Reese had a double-double. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like y'all had an opportunity to really elevate the game more, and y'all kind of blew it. Caitlin Clark came out with this tweet. He said, "Such a fun first All-Star experience in Phoenix. The fans and city were amazing. Now it's time for rest and some relaxation. See you all in a month." If you guys remember Rachel, she used to work she's most famously known for being like the 2K girl. I actually met her before. She's cool. She covered one of my high school games. I'm back at high school. She's a real cool person. But said Team WNBA beating Team USA is not a good look for the selection committee, which I agree with. As well as, not just Caitlin, like Enrique, I think she should have been selected. It's funny how these two fan bases, Caitlin and Angel Reese, been beefing for so long just for this to happen. I thought it's pretty cool.
I'm saying to say, you heard earlier on my other joint with the dude, Ben Daniel said that, Enrique said, man, I ain't even campaigning for that shit. She took her name out of there. But y'all have me, had me sending me around the camp at the camp door. Y'all gonna still tell me no. She said, I ain't even playing that game with y'all. Y'all silly ass bitches. I'm taking my name out that shit and, I'm gonna beat y'all in this All-Star game. Catch fire like she did. So, hey, let's go.
It's like two worlds coming together for what it was a pretty dope moment. I think they'll make pretty good teammates. I know it won't happen, or at least not now, because kind of have to have them at different places so the league grows. But their game's kind of compatible. I'm not gonna lie, but that's a combo for another day. It was Angel Reese on playing with Caitlin Clark.
I like
Angel Reese said it's so cool when she gets the ball. I'm running looking for the ball because I know she's gonna throw it. She's been great to play with. Hopefully in 4 years we'll be Olympians together.
So cool. I know when she gets the ball, I'm running to look for the ball because I know she's gonna throw it. So she's been great to play with. I mean, the future we're gonna be playing with each other a lot. Hopefully in 4 years we can be Olympians together.
And then this was Caitlin Clark on being in the W at this time. Said, yeah, it's awesome. I'm happy for the players that have been in this league for a really long time to have moments like these. They've really deserved it. I feel like we're just scratching the surface.
It's awesome, and to be a part of this, to see it grow, it's super special. Super special. I'm happy for the players that have been in this league for a really long time to have moments like these and opportunities like these because they deserved it. It's been a long time coming, but honestly, I feel like we're just scratching the surface. Like you said, the 2 expansion teams that already announced that are, going to be coming over the course of the next 2 years. That's only going to help the league grow. It's going to get more eyeballs, get us into new markets. The new media rights deal, that's going to help. So it's just, day by day, year by year, it's only going to continue to get better, and it's going to give people an opportunity to see how good women's basketball is from a professional level, but everybody knows how good the talent is in the college level, and you want to continue to get more of those players into this league because there's so many fans at the college level and continue to bring those fans here. So for myself, I'm just very thankful and grateful, and if I can help in any way, that's all I'm trying to do is continue to bring people to want to support this game.
And this is her on the Team USA stuff. I think she knew this was going to come up.
No, they're really good. They have plenty of talent on that team. I think 4 years prior, I'm pretty sure the Team WNBA beat Team USA. They were perfectly fine in the Olympics. I think if anything, it shows how good this league is. It shows how much talent is in this league and how you have to show up and prepare every single night because there's a lot of players that aren't even here on All-Star Weekend that can, be here and be in these moments too. It just shows the amount of talent that we have. And there's even so much more talent that's not even in our league because there's only 12 teams. There's less than 144 spots. So, they could have picked any combination of 12 players and probably been really, really successful. So I think for myself, from my standpoint, is this is a great opportunity to help prepare them for Paris. And, I'm going to be supporting them and cheering them on. Like, I love the Olympics. I've loved the Olympics ever since I was a young kid, and they're going to be just fine. They're going to win gold and dominate. So I'm not worried.
And this.
Boy, we having Caesar so much talking. Caesar talker. My God. Okay. You know what I mean? It's what they need from us. Just, oh goodness, she can talk.
And this is Kevin Clark's on the assist record.
Sue's record. Can't take that from her. That's my homie. So, but no, I mean, we were just playing hard. I don't know, like, there was a couple times, especially with AB, like, you can still just see our connection, even though we're not with the whole Fever team, but we still have that connection. And then John Quell ran well in transition, so it was just fun. Like, I was just trying to push the pace, get the ball out, even on their big baskets, and go. Like, that's just what I do. Like, I try to push the pace for everybody, and I think at times that led to really good offense for us. But, yeah, that's all Sue, so let her have that.
For Angel Reese's history, for Angel Reese in the WNBA, she was the first rookie to record a double-double with the All-Star game. It's going to be a lifelong thing in her whole career. She going whatever double-double record has been played, she going to put that shit so far to reach, and rightfully so. But as far as the USA thing, they really did drop the ball, like, seriously. It's not only the fact that they just left her off, it's the, like, opportunity to grow the WNBA. Like, it's very important. There's certain shit you can't do, bro. Similar to the NBA, there's so much talent. Most of the best players in the NBA are from overseas now. You know what I'm saying? So overseas players will see somebody like Caitlyn and be like, yo, he's nice, I can do that. It's just not a good look to not have her on the team. Even if they win, I think they should win, unless something happens. If they better not lose, because they lose, it's really going to be hell. But it's just the fact that, like, they really just dropped the ball, bro. Like, they had a great chance to bring a lot of light. They fucked it up. And as a rookie, she's in the MVP race, so I don't understand it. Only going to make...
Pause. I'm saying to say, everybody, we keep digging into, how they fun. That shit was a lot. Motherfucker keep, I know we saying it shouldn't have been, and, we ripping them about it, because, I'm one of them to be cussing them out. Just saying, I can't imagine 30 years damn near of being in some shit. And, every day you come and every day is just about the same shit going on and the same old routine and the same old. And, y'all, feeling, man, I done put this work in for this thing and, it's what it is. And one day out of nowhere, somebody come in and bam, it's all this, all this, care and all this publicity and all this, all this shit, all for this one person. And, fuck people up. I mean, then, now, all kind of emotions, erupt in them and all that, women, they, they stuff is, man, they say they most unpredictable, people in the world. So, it happened, man. I just like, motherfucker gotta, just understand, it was a lot. It was a lot for them to not get that right from the rip. It was a lot. Just understand how a lot it was for them to swallow all their pride and all that, all the 30 years of shit they've been through, and just say, yes, she's the one, she's the chosen one. We accept, what I mean? It was a lot. It's still a lot. And will be a lot, probably. Can't be too much more, because she's definitely showed y'all who she is and what it is, so shouldn't be much more. Here we go.
Gonna look more stupid as time goes on because she's improving at an insane rate. This is a viral bit from Austin Rivers not too long ago. He talked about the Team USA thing. I'm gonna put a clip.
First and foremost, let's just start with Caitlin Clark. When it comes to Caitlin Clark, should she be in the USA team or not? I think it's a big deal that she's not on the team. No, I don't think it's the end of the world that Caitlin Clark's not on the USA team. She's very young. She'll be on the team next go around, I'm sure. And it's been a crazy whirlwind for her, I'm sure, over the past several months, going from straight to college, the draft, to playing. She probably needs a break mentally and physically this summer anyway. And if we're going off who is the most deserving right now, there are a list of girls who have been performing at a high level who will go over there and represent our country in a great, amazing way. I mean, let's look at the history of USA basketball with the women's side. They dominated. It's not going to be any different this summer. So with that being said, no, I don't think it's the biggest mistake ever made. I know. But it is a mistake, and I'm going to tell you why. Business-wise, we know why it's a mistake. Caitlin Clark brings attention, views, money, and everything, and awareness. to the game of women's basketball, right? We've already seen that that's proven. So historically, when we look at views at USA women's basketball, it hasn't been that high. And again, that number should go up this summer just with all the attention that's been brought to the game. But then when you think about why that is, the main character in that is Caitlin Clark. So having her on the team would just be beneficial, not only to USA women's team who's getting all this attention, but just to the overall game of women's basketball. It'd be something more talked about when there's going to be a lot of sports being played at the time. It can lose traction. We see right now women's basketball is on this just adrenaline climb of just upwards and attention. Everyone's tuning in. It's very important for them, I think, to capitalize on that. And I think having Caitlin Clark on that team would bring so much attention and awareness to the game of women's basketball, where people who are even tuning in just for Caitlin are now forced to watch an AJ Wilson or Breanna Stewart and see, oh, wow, so that's what really great looks like. It would only just help bring attention and awareness to the other players who have already been deserving of it.
You see how they gotta? You see how a motherfucker gotta make this long ass monologue just so he don't offend these chicks? That's what I'm saying. That's what gets you upset about the situation. Because see, he could have been said his point and not have to drag it all out and say all this, stuff. But this is so they don't get offended. So he got to paint this big picture. Come on, man. It's just this girl. Let's just say that shit. The past is the past. That shit's done and over with. You can't fix that. You can't change all that 28 years. You're 20, whatever, 9 years, whatever it's been. You can't change that shit. That shit's done and over with. You got to step on into the future and put that bullshit behind. Get these new checks that they get ready to start giving up. So y'all be cool when y'all retire. You know what I mean? So y'all be all right. Start thinking like that. And stop making motherfuckers have to sit and do what he doing. All this weird shit.
Have Caitlin on that team just from a business standpoint, right? Now we talk about basketball. She's the one picking the draft. Invest in your future. The men do it all the time. When I got drafted, they had Anthony Davis on the Olympic team.
Right.
12 best players in the world.
I went to that shit.
He was going to be. So they invested in it. Just like the Dream Team had Leitner on it. Clark would be the 12th player on that team. She ain't going to play anyway. But it would be huge for her.
She would play.
Growth, being around, like I said, the AJs, the Briannas, the Grinders, all these girls who have been to.
When he's saying this, right? I'm saying to say, a motherfucker said it to me earlier, man. Like, honestly, at this point, I don't even want her to be hanging out with them bitches. Because I know the salt, the shit in y'all is too deep for her to hang up, be around y'all and get the proper what she's supposed to get. You feel me? I'd rather her go with the new crew when they go. And, honestly, to go with y'all, it's like I don't even feel like she gonna get the proper tutelage she deserves to get from y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe at this point y'all off that, but I don't know, man. Suspect. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you, suspect. And then after that loss, you know what I'm saying, really suspect. So that's just where I feel this.
So much experience. I think it'd be vital for them to be around a girl like them. Also, just for them to embrace Caitlin. We need that, right? We saw this other stuff about her. We need to see the videos of her lugging around the luggage, being a rookie, like having these moments and experiences that can really help Caitlin and also just help her grow as a player. So I think for both sides, business and basketball, do I think it's the end of the world she's not on the team? No, but I do think the USA team missed with this. I think Caitlin could have been in the team and been a valuable asset on both sides. She wouldn't have played a lot, but it would have been huge for her. And she is the WNBA's newest biggest star. And I think it would have been cool for them to invest and embrace Caitlin Clark on that matter, and as well as reap the benefits from the business side.
Couldn't agree more. Well, we're going to check out the highlights.
You let him go fully. You don't want to do no talking, huh, buddy?
It's good again after the rebound. Always in the right place.
Finish it. Reese on the glass. Reese again. Here's Stewart going to work on Reese. Reese running the floor. Thinking about a bomb. The hesitation to take the lead. Reese.
MVP winner Enrique.
And then was the 4-point lead for the National. Here's the Google Wale. He assists as well. They came at the action. The Stars playing like stars. Google Wale
Man, he said her name a lot. Damn sure I'm shooting that shit. She got she did her thing.
He's probably the best one-on-one player in our league. These were all Caitlin's assists from yesterday. He did dominate that shit.
Clark around the screen for Boston. Boston's jumper is good. Clark whips it in. Jones, Bonnie's, and here's Gray. She gets for Caitlin Clark. Here's Clark. Nice find to Blumenthal.
Right. So this was up. We got the proper highlights.
Thinking about a bomb. The
Dude.
hesitation to take the lead. Reese the leg.
Another dumb moment for the game. People pointed out this Caitlin with Flage. That's
Right.
pretty dope.
That's a nice little shout out.
The big four. They got someone said not Caitlin throw out the four. So that's dope after like the years competing. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's everything. Great game overall. Y'all let me know your thoughts on everything, man. I really enjoy making these WNBA videos as well as like the NBA stuff I already do. So pretty dope. Excited for the next half of the season. You know, I keep y'all covered all the way through. So you know, go ahead and drop that stuff for me.
For me too, man.
And so
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Want to tap out, yeah. So basically, that's that, man. You know, I enjoy doing this too, man. I want to, you know, step it up, do it at another high level, you know. But for now, this is what's good. And I hope y'all get it. You know, I go out, put good points on this shit for y'all. So I'll touch back with y'all later on, man. Tap in. Stay ready.